Game over. Please deposit 40 quarters.
What a rip!
All right, get in the bin with Carbo. We are back again, once again. This is, where's the game? Where's the game? Well, there's the game. All right, we are back again, once again. This is Spooker. There it is. Yeah, it's been a little while. Not much has changed. Maybe a little bit. Let's just hop right into. No, I guess this is a Swear I'm ready. Swear I'm prepared. I guess this is a Garbo Testy, the series where I try the best free demos, betas, and playtests, and/or they try me. Nailed it. Okay, yeah, this is Spooker. This is the Spooky Snooker. Can you see my cursor? I think you can. Spooky Snooker. Spooker. My understanding is that snooker is just another word for billiards or pool. Maybe they're different games. I don't know. I'm gonna call it pool. If you hear me saying pool, I'm not talking about fucking going for a swim. We're talking about billiards, snooker, pool. That's what we're playing. We're playing pool, right? Pool with extra steps. This is a roguelike. If you've ever seen a roguelike, if you've ever played a roguelike, you've seen this before. Got our selection screen. Should I be... I'm gonna use the controller for now, and then we're gonna see how that goes. No, maybe I am gonna use the mouse because... Okay. Swear I'm so freaking prepared. So we can buy these up here too. And I believe these are just always available. And then these ones down here... Do I have audio? I do. And then these ones down here, we just pick one of three. It's a roguelike. You know what this is. You know what this is. All balls become orange this round. Is interesting. I'm gonna take this. The higher the number on the ball, the better in general. There is some nuance to that. In general, I want to grab the balls that have the higher numbers, which will almost always be the purples. The purple balls are always a... clearly, I've played this a little bit up to this point. I am going to switch to the controller as well. So what we're doing, we're just playing against this fella here who's currently beating my ass. And the goal essentially is just to knock more balls in than him and get a higher score. That's essentially what we're doing here. He has his own ball, so it's different from normal pool in that way that we both have a different cue ball. Which that might be a snooker thing. I think snooker might be actually a different game than pool or billiards, but I really don't know. Okay, target score up at the top. 0 out of 3. 0 is what we have. 3 is what we're going for. I keep saying it, but it's a roguelike. So that's just objectively better because it's turning our 3 into a 3 times 3. But this is taking our 1 to a 5 times 10. So on paper, that's the better value, but again, there's some nuance. We're gonna take that because again, on paper, it is the better value. But it all depends on my ability or lack thereof. Oh, I did not mean to do that. We're gonna take it. We're gonna take it. The other thing too is the pockets. Yeah, I told you I was eventually gonna turn on the face cam. I just needed to get around to it. The pockets, like you see this pocket in front of me is green. That means ideally I want to take this green ball and put it in that pocket. I'm not gonna do that because that's just doesn't make sense. But I get a bonus for matching the color ball to the same color pocket, right? All balls become yellow this round. Okay, and we'll see what the benefit of that, and that's essentially, actually I think that might be exactly, all pockets become blue. So I could, let's see, let's just see how this works, because I've never actually done what I'm about to do. Let's see if I can buy this. Okay, and that did work. And I just bought it twice, so I need to be careful about that, because oh. Okay. I see. So that took 2 points off my loyalty card, so I can only do that one more time now. I wasted one. But I turned all the pockets yellow. I'm gonna turn all the balls yellow. And what that's gonna do, and then again, roguelike stuff. We pick the stage between rounds, and then that stage also correlates to what reward we'll get. The other thing is this cursed ball. It says right there, but yeah, when sunk by Ralphie, their value is added to the goal score, and boss fights, their value. So that's useless to me. The only reason I want to knock that in is so he can't. And I don't... The balls don't appear to be yellow, nor do the pockets. Yeah, so that curse ball won't net me any points. But it kind of will in the way that... what's up, buddy? It kind of will in the way that it stops him from getting points. I'm not seeing the pockets be yellow, so maybe... Oh, okay. I know what's happening. And I'll explain. One thing I would like, and maybe I'm just missing something. One thing I would like for this game is the ability to change the camera angle, because sometimes this angle is rough. As far as gameplay, as far as visually, this is the correct way to do it, because you can kind of just look around and see the whole bar and see the whole setting, and sometimes you can even see Ralphie hanging around somewhere. I don't see him right. Oh, there he is. So that's kind of cool, but I would like the option to switch it to a top-down view like every pool game ever made. That sucks. That sucks. Okay. It's not good. It's not good. Okay, not enough points left on the table to reach target score, so what we do when that happens is I come over here, and I just start throwing balls onto the table. I'm buying, every time I pick one of these balls, I am buying them, which is cutting into my money up there, and running out of money is kind of a big deal. It can totally break the entire run, so you really want to monitor how much you're spending and how much you have left. Like it will just throw the entire run if you run out of money very often. Come on! Come on! Come on! Where is my shirt? On my... Are you saying what is my shirt? Where? My shirt's on my body. I swear. I swear I can't show up. I can't show up to the streams naked anymore. Come on! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's actually fine because it's fine. It's great. Everything's great. Are you saying what is my shirt? Okay, see, and again, this is why I don't like the, this angle, because that's, like, really hard to... And maybe that's the point. That's really hard to judge. Maybe that's the point. I would really like... What? Oh, I'm, like, on the corner of the wall there. That's terrible. So my options are very limited. I can bounce it off this wall and try to hit something, or I can just hit this ball and... Let's just send it. Let's just send it into the middle of the table and... That's crazy that I even hit that. Okay, bip, 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 bop, 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 We're looking for 5 more points. That one's 12. So, okay, so I can't win without sinking this, I need to sink this purple to win. I gotta get rid of... Try to get rid of one or both of these reds first. Because these together are only 4 points, I need 5. So I'm gonna need that, I'm gonna need that purple ball to win. Fuck. It might be game. It might be. It might be cooked. It might be cooked. I've really had like some god runs on this game. I say that, but I don't think I've ever actually beaten the boss. Come on! Come on! I don't think I've ever actually finished a run. But I've had some really good runs and some really crazy plays on this game. This is not it. This is not that. Oh. Good thing he's just as incompetent as me. Time penalty. What is time penalty? I think time penalty will start ticking up the target score and will eventually make it impossible for me to... I just don't think that... I don't think that angle... I don't think I can get it in from here. I'm gonna try because I need to end this round. There we go. I knew I could. I always believed. I always believed. I knew I could do it. Professional disappointment. Okay, tell you right now, and I did get some loyalty. It says 1 loyalty card, but then there's 4 stamps. Let me try buying one just to see what happens. I'm gonna buy... Okay, so that's not... I don't understand how that works. Okay, now, as we go, let's take the L. Let's take the L. Now, when I go into this round, we'll see, I believe all the balls will be yellow. No. All the pockets will also not be... Because I thought... I have to buy this, and then I have to actually use it. So, let's use this. Now all the balls are yellow, including the cursed ball. Okay, now I know. Now I know. I thought it was a situation where buying it would just automatically use it, but not so. Okay, what I want is... I want those molt balls. Oh! So it just does it for that play. When I use the chalk, it just does it for that specific play. These I still don't understand, but the chalk I got it. Chalk's easy. I still do want these molt balls. I want this 12. I want this 10. Yeah, there's definitely a world in which I get this blue and the green behind it in. I just want to get the green. I just want to get the green. There's definitely a world where I can get both. But let's just see what happens. Okay, well, that's fine. Because the angle might not be there. Because next I want to... Now I can get this 10, or I can turn around and... What's the score? Why is my score not... What's up, buddy? Sometimes my score is at the top, and then sometimes it's not. Oh, okay. I did that. Okay. So 10 doesn't finish the round anyway. So let's get this 3, because I just don't feel confident in getting the 10 in from that angle. This might be a little better. It's not much better. It's a little better. 20. Oh, because it's the blue pocket. Okay, so this is the shop. This kind of functions this similarly. No, it's. I mean, it's the line of the day, but again, it's true. It's a roguelike. It is a roguelike shop. We know what this is. Each round choose one random color among the balls on the table. All balls... That's really good or really bad, and there's no way to know which it's going to be. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take another chalk. In case this screws me, then I have to have chalks in the pocket, actually. Okay, this as well. That actually I think functions similarly to the chalk. Radio Rain, what's up? Radio Ryan, sorry. How's it going? We have green chalk now, so I well, no, so that's gonna turn all the balls to green. So having green, okay. I think I just get rid of things that I can, like, I can swap this out and get. How do I sell this? I see. Like, I can take this 5 and turn it into a molt 5. I can take the 1 and turn it into a molt 1. Oh, no. Okay, we'll just do this. This is +2. This is ×2, so this is way better, but that's okay. Moving on. Moving on. It literally says move on. Okay. Heart. Heart. I want the ball reward. Well, I just had a shop and I really need to save my coins, so we'll just take the ball reward. Yeah, if I run out of coins mid mid round, the run might be dead. Like running out of coins is such a big deal in this game. That was an interesting play. Okay. I don't. Wow, dude. Okay. This. I'm gonna go. Okay, so what's some options? Red ball in the red pocket is running out of coins. Yeah, true. Running out of coins, just problem in general. Problem in general. Whether it's Spooker or your bank account. I kind of want to just blast these and hope one goes in. Because something tells me I'm gonna botch this very easy shot. Okay. Oh god. Yeah, okay, now I'm just gonna take. Perfect. That should end the run, because I think I can gap. No. I was gonna say, I think I can gap. I can hit the. Oh! Okay. I kind of wish having extra shots in the bank when you, see, and like something like this, I'm obviously not going to do that. I'm not going to trade 5+4 for 5+2. So, like, these are not always a benefit. So you do got to look and read and do the math. And again, the number on paper is not always necessarily the better number. Like this, I'm trading 1 for 6. And in this case, that is the better option, but sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's not. I could have a run where I'm really leaning into yellow balls, and I want to take yellow. I want to just only take yellow balls regardless of what their base score is, right? And this is a big problem because let's see. Okay. If he starts knocking balls in, I might be mathematically locked out of winning. If he starts putting more in the pocket than me. So basically, I have to clear this table. I have to personally clear this table. I really can't let him score at all. I have to be the one to personally clear this table. Not great. Not great. I gotta have a run here. Okay, it definitely helps when I'm aiming. Like, do this, like, put it... I'm not gonna go for the curse ball, but if I were going to, like, put it on the ball and figure out the general angle and then look at where I'm going and go back. I don't know why that helps, but it does seem to help to look at the ball and then look at where I want the ball to go. And that's nothing to do with the game, that's just me. That's probably just me getting in my own head, but it's not really anything to do with the mechanics of the game. This is a really good table for hitting balls off the wall, because these sidewalls, maybe these ones as well, but these ones definitely are curved. So if you got a ball that's sitting like along the wall like these, it's really easy to just let it ride there along the wall because it's curved like that. I don't know if that makes sense. This is a really good table for that. I almost think I just hit it into these and don't go full power, but I gotta give it some beans. And that's what I'm scared of. That's what I was scared of. I still got my points though, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, this rainbow ball, it can be any color. So just if I put it into the colored pocket, now it's a purple ball. Yeah, because the walls are curved, so just like physically it stays on the wall. Once it's on the wall, it kind of just stays on the wall and rides with it. And this might be the only table that's like that. At least in this demo. This might be the only table that has... I'm sure it can't be, but I'm just like thinking... My limited experience with this game. Okay, I was way wrong about having to clear the table. And I'll take it. I already have one of these that I'm not using. I should take this to have some variety in my skill. Okay, and this will be the final round already. Okay. Okay, so this round, we're competing directly against Ralphie. And what that means is, in the normal rounds, when Ralphie scores, he doesn't actually get the points most of the time. Now when he scores, he's getting every single point that he scores. So essentially, on most tables, Ralphie has a handicap. The handicap's completely lifted now. It's fully 1v1 at this point. I'm just gonna put all the balls on the table, and it's still not enough. So what that means is... How do I use that? What? Or is that just always... all balls of the... Oh! I get it. I get it. So that rainbow ball back there actually is not normally a rainbow ball. It's only a rainbow ball because of that wheel. I think. Okay. I can actually... I feel like I should. I could knock this curse ball in right now, and then he can't. Then he can't get it. Where's he at? He's over there. No, he's right there. He's gonna want that curse ball. No, let's just break. Let's just break it. Curse ball nets me no points. So the curse ball does not score any points for me, but if I knock it in, it stops him from being able to get it. I almost want to just like... Yeah. I want to just like bounce off this to put myself in a better spot. See, and that was 0 points, but... White ball sunk! Oh, I didn't even see it go in. I was... okay. And that's what I mean, is that he gets all his points. It's over. I can tell you right now, it's probably over. I'm gonna try to see if I can put something together. So it's telling me there's not enough points on the table. That's not necessarily true. That means I have to play my molts now, though. So, the base score of all the balls on the table isn't enough. But if I get molts, I can make it be enough. And just see if I can. Whenever I have a shot on green or yellow, a green. This turns all the pockets, or this turns all the balls. Okay. So when I have a shot on a green pocket or a yellow pocket, I actually don't have a yellow pocket, so I need to get that to that green pocket back there. Okay. What I'll do is I'll turn all the balls green and just try to get a couple in that green pocket, and maybe the molt will save me. Maybe the molt will save the run. This one has curved walls too. But definitely not just that one. Okay, this is what I was waiting for. Oh, and I got more. What is that? Oh, maybe when I knock these in, they go back to my case, so I can keep recycling them as long as I'm putting them in. Because this case was empty, right? The case was definitely empty. Oh, we got a 12, we got a 10, which in the green pocket, well, this will be a 24, and this will be a 20. Pocket is times 2, but I just can't. That 12 isn't going in. That 12, there's no shot. So... And that actually saved me the middle finger there on the... on the pocket. Oh, jeez. Means nothing can go in that pocket, which can go a number of different ways. See, I thought the balls would go back to... Oh! It's still the round. It's still the same round. Oh, thank you. It's still the same round until it's his turn. I thought the round was just... Now the round's over. Fuck! Fuck! All the balls are gonna go back to their correct color, yep. But I'm pretty sure every time I knock a ball in, it recycles it back to my case. Let's see, so I just knocked in that, +1, or it was a ×2 red, and there it is. ×3 red, whatever it was. Let's see, I have 7 balls in my case right now, so after I knock one in, I should have 8 balls. Should have 8 balls in the case. That's got to be how it works. There we go. Okay. I wish. What does this do? So I want to do that when I have a lot of extra turns. Because if I do it right now with no extra turns, I don't think it's going to work the way I want it to. Woo, 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 woo. I really want that into a colored pocket. Literally any colored pocket makes that a ×2. It's only 3 points. I really should have. I should have seen that coming. Oh, here we go. He just got 32 points. He just got 32 points. There's. He just got another 18. Okay. I'm gonna run it, but I have 1 extra shot. What does the board look like? Okay, no. I see the vision, I see the play for the sunglasses, but not yet. I can bring this back. I just need to hit my mults. I need to send this blue to that blue. I need to send all these greens to that green. That's gonna be... I'm gonna say it's gonna be huge. It's gonna be pretty. It's not gonna be super substantial, actually, but everything I can get. Come on! Come on! And the thing is, when the run is done, like you have to know when to call it, which I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do the opposite, but you need to know when to call the round, because The longer I'm in this round, presumably trying to win, I'm going to be spending more coins. I would rather take those coins to the shop after the game where I can get more upgrades. I'm just gonna take that over there. That's okay. Okay, I need a purple ball. Need. Oh, you would put it there. What can I do? Okay, I'm gonna do this instead. No, the balls are blue. That was just not the play. It was just not the play. I think if I put all these balls, I'm pretty sure if I put all these, because they're all molts. I think there's 100 points in these balls on the table. I think each one of these balls in the colored pocket is 20 points. And there's 5 balls. I think there's 100 points in these blue balls. But raising maybe. I gotta get a bounce. Gotta get a bounce. Which is something that I haven't even attempted in this run, I don't think. Always gone for the straight shot. That was so good! That was so good! Come on! That was so good! Oh! I just too many beans. I hit it too hard. All right. Again, I have to know when to call it, and this is it because I just don't have enough. I don't have enough. That was the Hail Mary. I needed something. I needed something. There was 100 points on that table in that moment. I got the angle perfect. Like, the angle was perfect. I just needed to give it about 10% less. Okay, obviously, as the thing said, if you like this game seems cool, wishlist it. This is the demo that I'm playing right now. The demo's free. It's available to anybody that goes to the page. The link's in the description. This is not sponsored or paid in any way. I just really like this game. And I think everybody should go over to Steam and check it out. Again, we're just in demo mode now. There's no release date yet. But they are regularly updating the game. And there's a lot here. I mean, you can see, like, even right now, there's a good bit here, and it's being updated, and there's going to be more. All these unlocks. I'm going to just go and start getting all these candles. All pockets become, yeah, those are really strong. I'll get all but... There's 6 of them. I'll get these. And let's do another run. Different modes going to be added at some point. Infinite mode going to be added at some point. Red balls gain +1 point for each red pocket on the table, and that's a permanent upgrade. Red balls gain 1. Let's do a red run. A red run's really interesting because red is the lowest scoring ball, but it also seems to be the most plentiful. Let's try a color-based run with red. So the goal right now is to replace every ball with red and to get bonuses that keep the pockets red. Gain an extra shot is good. Yellow, no. Do not. All balls gain plus. Ooh. That's gonna be really clutch when it's falling apart. The YouTube Shorts cookie filter? I actually don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I saw they were testing on the shorts, they're testing where you can just have like AI make edits to it on the fly, like or I don't know, I just saw like Jack's Films talking about it. I don't really know how to explain how it works or how I think it works, but it's like it's really bad. It's really bad. And I don't even hate AI. There's nuance to AI. I don't love it or hate it. But a lot of the stuff that YouTube does with AI is really, all the stuff they do, not everything that YouTube does with AI, it's all bad. It's all bad. I know that's not what you're talking about. I'm on a completely different tangent, but just a filter. Yeah, I mean, I've used AI in very small doses for my thumbnails and for a couple shorts, like literally maybe 1 or 2 shorts have a little bit of AI that is used. So I've used it and I like it. I don't lean into it and I never will. But ooh, when you sink a red ball, a random ball on the table becomes red. Okay. And actually, I was very briefly using AI for my video descriptions, and I might go back to doing that. I'll even and when I was doing it, I'd even put a disclaimer that said, "Hey, this is a AI text that you're reading," and that was pretty good. Video descriptions are hard. Is that a red pocket? I can't tell. I think it's an orange pocket. And I can't actually look at it, so that's... See, and again, that's why and maybe I'm missing something. Maybe there's a way. That's why I really wish that I could get a... Oh, I didn't realize I could do that. That's actually really nice. So when I do this, it should also just show something on the pocket. I'm pretty sure that's orange, but I really don't know. It was orange. Oh, because that's red. Am I colorblind? No. Okay. So that's good. Confirmed not colorblind. Also, that thing about I was saying about none of the other tables besides that one being curved. Not so. Not so. Maybe most of them are. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Red balls to red pockets. Orange balls to orange pockets. I mean, using the AI video description is better than leaving it blank, I think. Which, I mean, obviously I don't have to leave it blank. I could write one, but... Yeah, I want to buy this, and then I want to just look at all these. Red ball gains 1 point for each trophy color bonus. Oh, so trophy applied to. So I have. Oh, okay. So since I have multiple red trophies, they get a multiplier, which is kind of crazy. Okay. 1 point for each red ball on the table. When I sink a red ball, I get more red balls, which feeds back into that. When I sink a red ball, the pocket becomes red. Okay, so they all just... And I've seen that too. I've seen that too. And what else do I have anything? No, I just have this. I just have all balls gain +3, and that's I'll use that when the score starts outpacing me again. So I want to put red balls into non-red pockets as well, because that'll turn them red. Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. I'm going to take this red ball into that blue ball. Nope. There were probably better shots on the board. I kind of want to just blast them. There we go. Okay. Wonder if it'd be a good power-up. Maybe there is one. There should be a power-up that lets me move my ball slightly. Like maybe it like puts a ring around my ball and then I can move it within that space, you know? Just like a slight reposition of the ball would be a great power-up. And then you could even have one that would like slightly reposition the opponent's ball too. Maybe. Are we back? I think we're back. Oh, we are back. We are so back. Okay, red chalk for sure. Stores have one. I don't care because stores are so few and so far and few and far between. There's no red balls here. I'm gonna re-roll because I just really. Really want to load up. Reroll, one free reroll. Okay. And then how much does it cost after that? 10? That's not bad. Now, do I want to take... Now, normally, I'm just going to take a red for a red. I'm going to take a base red for a modified red. This is a little bit different kind of run. That's crazy. That seems crazy. I'm gonna take that, and we're gonna move on. Arrow is such a shitty, difficult map. I want to do it just because I want to do it. It's so small. It's so small that at a certain point, just hitting any ball with enough force will knock something in. And it's just like, it's this narrow, vaguely phallic shape that's not great. What I want to try to do is bounce off this without knocking my white ball in with the red ball. Or I can just hit, or I can just get nothing. I can get nothing. That's an option too. Okay. What? When you hit the first ball, each table create 2 copies of it. I just have an insane amount of red balls on the table now. That didn't do it, but that's going to be really close. Okay. Oh, let's go. Oh! I thought that was the end of his round. End of his turn. I mean, there's got to be game, but something has to go in here. Oh, we can just do this. Okay, yeah, stacking all the same colored trophies is probably broken. Because I don't think I'd really played that well that run. And it didn't matter. That round, that turn, the round is the full cycle. Okay. I'm just trying to learn the vocab. I might take this, actually. No, that's really but these... No, not for 62. If all my balls are red... No, never mind. I was gonna say if all my balls are red, then that's really strong. But actually, if all my balls are red, then that's completely insignificant. Each time you clear balls... Okay. Stupid. Completely stupid. This build is... It's mine to lose. It's mine to lose at this point. I really like the kite. We haven't done a cherry yet. I really like the kite, though. Let's do cherry. Oh, he blocks my red. Oh, I just looked at my Sprite bottle thingy and saw some very inspiring text. Sprite, I know you heard me on the radio. I don't know if I get it. I don't know if I get it. Okay. I can't believe he's blocking my red pocket. That's crazy. That's crazy. Stop. Stop. He's taking all my red balls. Which is fine, because I'll just make another red pocket over here. I'll just make another red pocket over here. But I can't believe that just happened. That's disgusting. You would think just hitting anything over here would knock something in. Not so. There we go. That was crazy. Yeah, okay, so... Trophies are broken. What? Okay. Oh, because all these slots are filled. So it just gives me coins instead. Okay. This might be a final round. Yep. Again, mine to lose. It's truly mine to lose. I'm gonna look at... Dude, that was bad. What the fuck happened? Ralphie Bud. All balls become red. Which, let me look at the state of the board. I might just do that right now. These cursed the cursed balls will become red. So I can take those away from him. That's what I want. Did nothing go in? I mean, I got to create two duplicates because of that one trophy, but... How did that... I think it made copies of the ball, and then the ball proceeded to bounce off its own copies. Which is... I don't need to say that, like, clearly that's really, really fucked. Now I know that can happen. Is this... One of these copies... Red balls. Anyway. Oh. It's this. This copy is the first ball I hit. Let's try this. I'm just worried it's gonna hit the bottle. I'm just gonna... put this ball straight into the bottle. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's okay. I'm gonna win. Spoilers. I'm not gonna win. It's gonna take a couple more turns, but I'm gonna win. I really don't think there's any chance that he catches up. Yeah, no, there's no chance because the reds are just so insanely valuable for me. Is that game if I put that in? No. And then let's chance it. Okay, yep, that's game. That's game. Oh, I did it! I did it! Oh, me! Oh, me! Okay. Thank you. Congratulations. You survived your first face-off with Ralphie, but this is just a taste of what's coming. More trophies, more items, more story, and a whole lot more Ralphie. We can't wait to get it all into your hands. If you want to be the first to know when the full game drops, please go wishlist Spooker on Steam. Makes a huge difference to a small indie studio. Red and Ralphie would love to see you again. Space Dragon Games. Yeah. I think I already have it wishlisted on Steam, but I will check. I do. And I'm going to be keeping an eye on this one. Or Shoresies. Whenever you sink a ball this turn, gain 5 coins. Sure. I'm gonna keep playing this. I mean, just like in general across my life. I'm gonna continue playing this until I get all these upgrades at least. I'm not gonna get all the upgrades today. But just over the course of time, I'm gonna unlock all these upgrades. Do I just want to finish my red? Or have I already done that? Level 1. So I already have these unlocked, right? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, let's give back to red that was so good to me on that round, and then just come over here and grab the first thing that I see that's worth 1. There we go. Oh. Worth 2. Okay. Is it worth doing one more? Yeah. Yeah, let's do one more. Let's do one more. Let's see if I can... I don't want to do red again. Let's do red again. And if I play this again on stream, I'll have some more stuff unlocked so I can do different kinds of runs. For every 5 points you score... Oh, that's strong. That's strong. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know what that red upgrade is that I picked up. I just grabbed it because I wanted to go red again. Up to 5 times. Okay, so after 5 tables, red balls will be worth base 6 instead of base 1, which is pretty good. Woo! Let's go! Oh my god. You hit... Okay, did I take that last time? I did, and it pissed me off. At the start of each table, a ball is crowned the monarch. At the end of your turn, the monarch returns a ball at random. At the end of your turn, the monarch returns a ball at random from your case. What? At the start of the table, 1 ball is promoted to monarch and set to purple. There's only 1 monarch per table. Monarch abilities only apply while on the table. I'm gonna take it, but I do not understand. That's a new one to me. So that's the monarch. I don't understand what returning a ball to my case means. That's what it is. Oh, why would I want that? Okay, let's just see how it works. I'm trying to like crunch the numbers here, and I just need to send it, and it'll make sense. I'm sure it'll come together pretty quickly. Let's sync the monarch and see what happens. I don't know if you want to sync the monarch. Or if you want to leave it on the table. It kind of seems like I wanted to just leave it on the table. Okay. Right, I think it specifically benefits from being on the table. Once it's gone, it's gone. And it'll come back the next round. Apparently, it's just going to come back every round. I'm not leaning as heavy into the red situation as the last round, but it kind of seems okay. Okay, right. So I think the point is the monarch is supposed to just stay on the table. I can put his cursed ball in. Yeah, I'm gonna put his cursed ball in for him. And then... Ah! How do you miss that? I literally just wanted to... The point of that was just to reposition. It wasn't really about his cursed ball. I just didn't like my angle. No. 9, 14. 22 points on the board, I think. Yes. 22 points on the board. I need 23 points. So, let's try this. If I sink every ball, not including mults, then I have exactly enough points. Oh, okay, but his score goes down. So, no, okay. So I didn't even need to do that. I didn't need to buy that red. Because every time I score 5, this goes down to 1. Okay. Ride the wall. Need to not try. You riding the wall is a stupid play on if the walls aren't curved. That's a dumb play. I'll get a foul if I... No, I don't want to do that. I'll get a foul if I hit his ball first, but I could just hit his ball into that ball and win it. I just wasn't confident about that shot there, but it worked out. I'm going to take one of these purple balls, because I really can't pass up a 8 times 2. And then I'm just going to buy everything red again. Actually, I'm going to buy that. Oh, I thought that was... I don't know why, but I thought that was another one of these, and I was like, I thought there could only be one monarch. One monarch. At the start of the table, balls crowned... Oh. So there still is only going to be one monarch. That's really interesting. I like that. I like this mechanic. I'm a big fan of this monarch situation. It gains 20 points. That's gonna... I'm gonna regret taking that. But we'll cross the bridge when we come to it. Like, I can pretty much guarantee you that I did the cherry last time and it was pretty upsetting. The arrow was upsetting too, but less so. I probably just threw the run by buying this, but we'll see what happens. So do I go for this ball? No, I just blast it. Great. There's a chance he gets nothing in. No. Oh. Let's go. 72 is crazy. What the hell? Why is it? Oh, because it's the Monarch? Because it's the Monarch. Because it got that plus 20. And that's the purple that I just bought with the molt. 72 is insane. Oh, I have the money. The money is mine. Ooh. That's a straight upgrade. Yeah. There was no good choice there, but that one's okay. Is the Monarch always the same ball? I thought it was supposed to be a different ball every time, but kind of seems like it really likes this purple ×2 ball, and I'm not complaining because 84, again, 84 is crazy. I just got to remember when I go into the final round. When I go into the final round, 84 on that ball, that'll also be 84 for him. So these high-scoring balls that I'm making... True. You're right. Again, not very many good options for what I'm doing. This... I kind of want to do this. Because I'm doing that Monarch thing. But then I'm losing my red ×2. Let's see what happens. Oh, they get me double points? I didn't know that. I actually... and that text has probably popped up multiple times for me. I didn't realize that he got double points from first balls here. All I need is the Monarch. Ooh. That hurts. That's really bad. I just need this Monarch though. I can make all the balls red. Will that make the Monarch red? I know. It does. Okay. Oh, let's go! Let's go! How many points is that actually? Is it actually only 99 or is it way more? It's way more. Let's go! Oh! I thought I missed it. I did miss it. I actually did miss it. Let's go. Okay. All right. I'll have to try different runs next time because this run clearly I've just about exhausted the. I probably actually haven't, but I feel like I've exhausted the possibilities with running it red. So let's I really like the idea of running it purple because purple's the monarch color for one, and purple balls have the highest base score. So these are all like, or a lot of these are based around the monarch for purple. That's really cool. That's really interesting if they're going to give, let's do that. Give each color its own identity. That's really interesting. It's very, Magic the Gathering, which I appreciate. So that's it for Spooker. The stream is not done. We're going to go over to Black Jacket next. We're also maybe going to do some other stuff later, but definitely going to play Black Jacket for a little bit. I'm going to step away for just a minute because I got to eat something. It's going to be so quick. We're going to get Black Jacket up, and then I'm going to step away and come right back. All right, get back in the Garbo bin. Back again. Anyway, this is Blackjack. I've played this before on this channel. I think my latest like proper video, as in like not a stream, like a proper video, was in Blackjack during the playtest / demo. This might be my first time actually playing this on stream, which I think is going to be pretty cool. Let's go Teeth, even though Teeth is kind of a pain. No, Teeth is a huge pain in the ass. There's no kind of Teeth is awful. Let's do Greed. Let's randomize. Yeah, let's randomize the others. That's okay. I've so far played all the way up to difficulty 4. There's 21 difficulties. I've played up to 4. I'm going to take it all the way down to 1 because I don't think I've ever finished a run of Blackjack on stream, so I want to do that. And we'll just do it with the standard Royals, which I think is this one. Trying to remember what's like the normal. No, I think it's this one. I think this one's like the normal one. If there is a normal, if anything is normal in this game.
Felt this was the most exciting part of every
Check. Okay.
So much
I'm gonna
waiting to be seized.
I'm gonna use mouse and key for this. I can probably stop there.
Done.
I'm not going to explain too much about this just because I've played this before, and
This never gets to me.
it kind of speaks for itself. It'll kind of explain itself as we go here. If you kind of have a base understanding of how roguelike works and how Blackjack works, it's not super complicated.
Good luck.
And this is it's essentially if games of Blackjack played out more like TCG matches. This I said it before, and it's kind of funny because I said it's something similar with the last game, even though they're very different games. Each sleeved card gains I find this game to be very, very Magic the Gathering. I find it to be very, very TCG. It just it gives me a lot of those TCG vibes.
A willing mark.
And I guess maybe any deck builder will do that, but this one in particularly really feels like I'm playing a different type of game sometimes, in the best way.
Pass, of course. Can't rest on my laurels, it seems.
I'm gonna go ahead and increase this by 1. And then drop this and hope that 20 is enough. I probably didn't need it. I absolutely didn't need to do that.
Next time, I will take more chances.
I think they changed some of the royals, because I don't remember hearts being like that. I don't remember the Heart Queen looking like that. Demand an Awakened card.
I'm passing. Naturally.
Let her have it. Let her have it.
Yes, yes. No surprises here.
Okay, 17. I just increased by 1 and I win. Yep.
Pass.
Wait, what? You beat me?
Suck it all. Get fucked. Sucks to suck. I maybe shouldn't have burned that 2, because 2 is actually... You actually want low cards. You don't only want high cards. Discard the top 3... To what end? Why? Why would I want to... We got Niv.
Here come the trains! Choo-choo! Chugga 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 chugga.
This is the most crapshoot of a boss. And I say that with nothing but love. This boss can go so many different ways. Sometimes he'll shoot himself in the foot. Sometimes you don't even need to do anything to him, and he'll just do himself in. And then sometimes he'll just go nuts to the point that you can't even make sense of the table, and then you're dead.
That's the highest one!
What are my awakened cards? Is it just this? How do I know if something's awakened? I think these are both awakened, 9 and 10. And that's what I need. So it's, oh, but then when I play this... Oh. That's okay.
We got the same number.
It had to be a 3 next. I would have had 21 if I'd sent that. If I'd sent that on the last round, I could have won it rather than tying. That. And that added, so it gained 2. That doesn't mean that the 4 becomes 6. That means now the 4 can be a 4 or a 2, depending on what depending on what gets me closer to the target. Wait, so do this, I'll be -2. -2 plus 10 is +8. Nope. I could have looked at what this is going to be. I just threw it. I don't want to lose these. I'm going to just... Why didn't I... I did now. Is there any way out of this? Not.
Did I win?
Played myself. Okay. I should be able to... Let me play both of these. Let me sleeve 1, just in case. Add 0 to it. Just in case he shuffles the board, I lost anyway. So we're tying here. I said I wasn't going to explain things, but here I am. We're tying, but he has the highest card. I really don't need it because yeah, again, the game explains
You
itself.
can win next time. What's that jacket?
See, this obviously is the wild card. Sleeve the bottom card of your deck. He's got a train card next.
I don't really care if I lose.
So whatever I put down, he's gonna take it. Oh, he plays first. Never mind. Okay, I have 20 in hand here between this and this. Shit.
I pass now. We can take turns winning and losing.
No, actually, no. We can take turns. I win this turn. You lose next turn. I don't know if okay, I do have weight cards on deck. Each sleeved card gains 0. How does that work with this? I bet it doesn't. I don't know why I demanded it and then I didn't take it, but here we are. I get it anyway, so. Whatever. Interesting. Oh, he's doing some silly goofy stuff! Stop! See, and that's what I was talking about. He'll play himself. He'll just kill himself sometimes.
Good luck.
I didn't even need to do
Tell the
anything.
boatman he's a big losing loser.
You got it, dude.
This is what
Additional
I
table
got.
slot is strong. 6. Ooh. No. Additional sleeve is good. After you play 8 cards, they must play a language card. Is it's pretty good. I want to awaken something because I want to awaken. I wanted to do the 7, create 2 coins in the winner's pot, but sleeve a card from your slot. That's really strong. That's actually really strong. It might never come up, but if it does come up, it's really strong. It might never be relevant, honestly. Exploit 10. I can't have too many 10s because that's how we get blackjacks. Skip 2 turns. Let's do that. That's pretty strong too.
Do you enjoy this?
Base by 1 is 15. I could. That's actually worth taking both of those. I'll get the next round though, so that's.
And the coins dance again.
Oh! I didn't realize that would go -10 for the throw it. That's actually insane to have all my, I've never done that. I have all my royals and my original ace
Is it over?
on the board,
soon?
and they add up to 21. That's
This
kind of
will make you
crazy.
happy.
I couldn't do that on purpose. You couldn't do that on purpose. Do I have the high, I have the high card. I win.
You win.
Leave a card from your slots. So I'm gonna hold that. Increase this by 1. Take your last coin. Sleeve this. Ooh. Okay. Woo.
You can choose to stop at any moment. Even right now.
I feel like I've been burning a lot of cards, but also like that might be the play because I really just want to make this deck super consistent. And the way to do that is to have less cards. I don't think this is that good. No, when that's clutch, that's gonna be ridiculous, actually. Again, I think I already said when that one comes into play, it's gonna be huge. Just for now, it kind of feels like it's eating up a slot. Shuffle 3 betrayal cards into your deck at the start of the encounter. I should have increased it by 2. Oh, I should have increased. No, it didn't matter. It didn't matter. It didn't matter. You have the high card. Ugh. That'll be the betrayal card. That's interesting. I can make that work for me. Maybe. Okay, so modifiers to these no value cards. You can't add value to no value cards. So gaining 2 does nothing for that. Wait, so I could play this now? Break his card? Then play this again, bounce it back, and then break more of his cards. Okay. So this being -10 is not is not as much of a detriment as it would seem. Increase their cards by 2. They'll put them at 18? No. Should have done it. Should have done it. I'm gonna do that thing I was saying with the 3. What I want to do, I think I want to play the 3 here. Sleeve this. Bounce it back. Break these cards. Yup. Let's go. Let's go. That's my favorite play. That's my favorite play. That's so good. Again, these are all TCG mechanics. And it's the best thing. It's the best thing ever. When an encounter starts, raise 2 and shuffle 1 impulse card. Oh, raising 2 is rough. That means I have to pay 2 extra coins every turn. I have apparently I'm bald. Chat's telling me I'm bald. Where'd my hair go? What the raise 2 and then they get, so I basically have to pay 2 for them to get a negative card in their deck every These are strong. No, these are gonna be strong when they're strong. Most of the time they're gonna be irrelevant. I do be sleeving. Yeah, I do be sleeving. Let's do that. And then I can even just take one of my other 6s to do the same thing. That's not bad. Man, I should have at least looked at that 3.
I believe in you. This time you'll make it.
When you sleeve a card. Oh, fuck! When you sleeve a card, better breaks that card. I don't think I can. I don't know how I win this. Wait. Oh! I just. Okay. Okay. I fucked up. I didn't take. I demanded a card and then I didn't take it. I gotta do better. I have to do better. That's absolutely ridiculous. And then she's gonna break this one too. Okay. I need that 8. I need that 6. I need a 6 or an 8. Let's go. Let's go. And then I exploit 1 for each sleeve card. Strong. I should have put it there. I should just be exploiting like crazy. Oh. So scared. I'm so scared. Yeah. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Oh.
Well played.
These are just like dead now. No, there might be a play with this. There might be a play with this. I'm gonna drop that 9. Gain 0. Actually, yes.
All good.
I'm so freaking disappointed. I could have had a blackjack next round. This round is cooked from the start, but I could have had a blackjack next round.
Surely, you can do better than this.
Okay, that's how I can make use of this. I still think there's a play. Even though this is broken, I think there's a play with it. She goes to 15 plus. I can play this Devourer. This is either a 10 or a negative 10. So I'm gonna play. I'm gonna pass. Again, that's a 10 or a negative 10. She's sitting at 20. So I can. What? Oh, come on! I thought I would get another turn. Why didn't I get a turn after she decreased my stuff? That doesn't make sense. I should have got another turn.
Still wearing that old thing. Our little boy.
Big time uphill battle. Nope. I should just stop. That's a negative 10, so that doesn't help me. Negative 10, and then it's gonna be... No, there's no way.
Let's try again.
I'm gonna hold these because I don't really want to sleeve cards in. Worst case, I can do the bounce thing with this, and it's already broken, so... I don't know why I gave her that 7. Oh! I'm doing a lot of stupid shit. I shouldn't have done half the things I just did. What do I need? I need this to be a 10, actually. Okay. And I might be able to... Oh, okay, she's done. She's done. Ooh, no, she's done. She's done. She's done. It's fine. Okay, I feel a little bit better. I feel a lot better.
Let it go to your head. Do something. Help him.
Each sleeved card gains 0, right? Command an awakened card. Like 1. Each sleeve card gains 2. Yep. Exploiting does nothing. So that's a 10. Below it is a 3. You can put the 10 here. Play the 3. Be 19. Okay. 10. Now I can play the 10 and actually it'll be 11. Nice, beautiful. Ooh. Beautiful.
Don't worry about us. I'll
Oh, I
get
will.
live, and
Yep.
we'll get out to.
Oh, I don't. I really don't care, lady. Ooh,
What do
I
you
hate
need?
train cards, but I also love train cards so very much. Reduce the cost of each slurve by increase the maximum capacity of the winner's pot by 5. I do really just want to start awakening and the shop too. Okay, so now when I awaken, I get to awaken 2 cards. That's really strong. To increase all their cards by 2. And discard the top 3 cards. I still don't understand why I would ever want to do that. It's not like there's like a graveyard situation in this game. The discard pile, you don't interact with the discard pile. To my knowledge. Maybe you do. Maybe you do. Do I want to burn? Yeah. I could just burn this 8, yeah. And now I only have awakened cards. So every time I demand an awakened card, so I'll need to get more of these. Every time I demand an awakened card, I'm guaranteed to get one. Because all my cards are awakened. So that might be really strong. I'm gonna take 7 coins. Move X coins from the winner's pot. This seems really simple. I don't. It confuses the hell out of me. I don't want to do that. Bolster confuses me. Exploit 1 for each sleeved card is strong. Decrease the opposing card by 11. Exhaust. Yes, please.
Let's play already.
Let's play. Force raise 1. Decrease all their cards by 2. Do I want to do that now? Sure. Give me an 8. Give me an 8. No. Unacceptable.
All right.
Unacceptable.
Come on, next one.
Does this Devour do again? No, but what is this one specifically? Increase the cards. such a weird, difficult build. I don't hate it, but it's definitely weird. Man and Awakened card, so I'll do that. I'll feed the Queen to Devour card. I shouldn't have done that. The devoured card's highest value is added to this card's value. 6, 10, 2. I need that 10 really. Oh, I didn't even know that was an option, but there we go. Come on! Come on! No! No! Ah! Okay. 13. That's a 2. Decrease the opposing card by 11. I think that'll only take it to 0, but I'm okay with that. Alright, I could have put it on that. Each sleeved card gains 2. That'll give me some options if I have to play that. Exploit 1 for each sleeve card, sure. And then I'll play this for 4. And Man and Awakened card while I'm at it. And each sleeve card gains 0 sleeve a card from your slots. Let's take that. That might be low-key my most OP card. Wait, 9, right? But the 9's not on top, so I think it's gonna take the 6. Nope, okay.
Right.
Okay, now give me some options for that, if I have to play this. Because if I'm playing this, I'm playing it for the effect, not for the 3. So that's a 10 or a negative 10. Either one is not helpful, so I gotta play this, unfortunately. Oh, really hoping he was gonna stop. Wait, woo! I win.
You're good.
Hey, that's pretty good. I think all my cards are awakened now, so I don't need that. And now that buying this was a mistake, because I could have easily made that happen without that. Each slave card gains 2. Discard the opposing card. Yeah, more of these. Put 1 shame card on top of the deck at the start of each round. So at the start of each round, he's going to send me that -2. Not too bad. Oh, no, no, don't skip, don't skip, don't skip. How do I... Okay. I meant to hit this button. Okay. I need the pen. Jeez. Are you done? Okay. He should have played again because he has those zeros. He should have kept playing. Probably would have put something together if he kept going. Okay, I got options down here. I'm realizing now that that last 3 I picked up was not the 3 that I wanted. This is the 3 that I want. For the deck in general. Not that this one's bad, but this one for the deck in general is way better. He's got those zeros, which is for him. Zeros can actually be really dangerous. He took those to 0 and he almost got it. He almost had it. Add 2 random awakened claim. I do be sleeving. I do be sleeving. I'm a sleevey boy. They're always saying that about me. See, there goes that Garbo, that sleevey boy Garbo. Increase the opposing card by... That's kind of good. I actually want to burn this. Okay, it's almost final round here, I think. I think all my cards... Oh no, I just picked up some new cards. Let's go.
We have to do this again.
Yep,
What do
yep.
you want me to say?
I will place cards to your table. Why is that so hard to read? I will place cards to your table side at the start of each round. So he just gives me a random card. That's not necessarily bad.
That jacket.
A boat's a boat, but the mystery box could be anything. It could even be a boat. Oh, he's got blackjack. I'll still play this. And give this too, but that's I can't beat him.
Better luck next time.
What is it? I will play, so he doesn't just necessarily play one card, he plays as many as he wants. If he plays one more card, I can break him. Wait, plus, yeah, okay, I can break him. Oh, I forgot the 0! It just gets so complicated. Okay, if it's... No, there's nothing in here that can save me. Oh, come on.
Lose your footing.
Oh, he's kicking my ass. Oh! He's kicking my ass. Wait, are these completely irrelevant? They are. All that really did was cover up my my slot bonuses there. Because he just added 2 and -2, and these effects don't trigger. That's not that bad. That's not that bad. Just leave a card from your slot. Ooh, okay. Okay, yep. Then I can take that. Oh, what did I lose there? Teeth, it has to be a 2 or a 7. 7's good. 2 is less good. Woo! I almost played that into the wrong slot. If I played into that slot, then I just threw it. Wait, what? Why did that... Okay. This has an effect that I didn't read. Decrease the played card by... Listen, that's not me. Yeah, it could be a 3 that I can turn into a 1. It could be a 6 that I can turn into a... No. A 3 will turn into a 5. A 6 will turn into an 8. I just need a 3. I just need a straight up 3. That's... Ooh! I don't want to increase by 2. And I don't want to sleeve. And after all that, we're gonna tie.
Another round then.
I'm gonna play this out the gate because I'm gonna put 2 language cards in his deck where he still has very, very few cards in there. So he's gonna have to play those. Ooh, I can give that -3 a 0, and then I can throw this back on the board. Yeah, let's just throw it back on the board because then it'll exhaust at the end of the round and I don't have to ever see it again. He's probably... No, he's... Nobody has ever been more cooked than this man right now. -34 is crazy.
Nice.
I don't know what... I don't know what the play is for him here. I don't know if there's a way out of that. Besides minusing me all the way to be as low as him, but I don't even know if that's possible. I mean, that's as close as he got there.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Exploit 1 card. Exploit 1. Yeah, I do want to exploit. I do want to take advantage of +2 there. I'll sleeve this. No, I won't. I'll just... No, I'll just eat the slot. That's okay. 7, swap with the opposing slot. 4. There we go. I don't know if that... Did I take his 6th? Ooh, but Or I already had that 6? Why didn't that go to him? That's an ace, because I marked it before. So that's going to be... So that's a 10, 10, 3, 6. And none of them are good. Nothing. Well, let's see. 3 will sleeve a card from the slots, though. I didn't even know 9 was an option. Actually, yep.
Good.
Good. Didn't even know 9 was an option.
Damn.
And I'm guaranteed blackjack right now. So I think I've just won. No, because he put cards on my board. So I can't, I literally, I can't get a blackjack. Because blackjack, I need only these 2 cards and nothing else. When he drops those cards, he just... That's fucked. That actually makes me mad. It's fine because it's gotta be fine.
What?
And he gets a blackjack. Oh, okay. Okay, he gets a blackjack. I'm not allowed to have a blackjack. He can have all the blackjacks he wants. Okay. Ugh. This is really stressing me out here. This is really stressing me out. Okay, I might be able to break him with this. Wait, oh, it's already devoured? Oh, it stays devoured. And whenever this card is played after, I thought I had to... To devour a card, play it on this card. The devoured card's highest value is the value added to this card's value. This card, okay. I think I get it now. Whoops. You're killing me. You're killing me. How is that even possible? Well, no, I want to look what I have for. Okay. So I activate this, sleeve this. I'm back down to 3. I have 2 10s. The next card is a 7. Why is this like that? Next card is a 7. Okay, yep. I hope I masked that out right. I hope my math is good. And actually the plan was to play this, but since he decreased this for me, oh. Okay. Woo! Okay, final round. We're both putting our souls on the line. Oh no, I still had more. He did so. Okay. Final round for him. Exploit 1 for each sleeve card. Exploiting does nothing for me right now. Sleeve a card from your slots. Yes, please, actually. I'm okay losing that 10. To get that 8 out of the way. Each sleeved card gains 0, and okay, and then I got the option to Actually, there's no reason to throw this back out there, but this makes this a little bit more versatile. And I'm gonna send it right now. I'm gonna have to sleeve this. And then there's a 9 below it. I can make each sleeve card game 2, which will make that valid. I have 2 slots. Wait, this is a 9. Okay, so do that. Each sleeve card gains 2. Did it not gain 2? Because it's broken? Can only be negative or 0. I'm learning. Yes! No! Wait, no! This can be a 6. This can be a 3. A 3 is good. A 3 wins it. Oh! Damn it. Damn it.
I knew it.
Okay. It's not so... I have 18 sitting right here. It's gotta be a 10, right? It's just weird because there appears to be another heart card right there. But I'm looking at this, I only have one heart, right? Okay, so that's definitely the 10. Why doesn't this show up on the list? Look. Yeah, no, that's actually bullshit. Why would that not show up on the list? That's actually ridiculous. So that's my 10 there. Is there a reason? No, it's a bug. That has to be up. This doesn't show up either. This wasn't on the list either. Oh. You can't make me throw the run like that. This is my ace, at least. You can't make me lose to a bug. That's crazy. I can't sleeve anymore. I'm out of sleevies. That really... Maybe it's not a bug. It feels like a bug. Does that break him? It does. That breaks him. Wait, oh no, because he's gonna go... That's gonna go to 1. Okay, wait. Fuck, and then that just went to 4. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It can be a 6, which I already have. I already have a 6. It can be a 6 or a 3. Oh, I can't look. I can't look. Ooh, is he gonna play? Is he gonna play? Woo! Let's go.
You fell into it.
Me, you.
Hard. It was
You're hard.
tough to watch.
Shut up.
Anything I tried, it just pushed you away.
Blah,
People
blah,
were
blah.
talking, saying things about you, and I lost sight of.
Haters gonna hate, man.
I didn't take
They
you
hate us because they ain't us.
just to watch you grow distant and leave with more pain than you came
You don't
with.
know me. You don't know me. Hell yeah. I hope that was the last boss because I just emptied the whole pot on that
Ivan
boss.
had a partner
Woo!
in life who longed for a home of laughter
Beautiful.
and love. But disaster struck. His darling sister died, and her offspring.
There's like a
fell
whole
as
lore
Ivan's
story to this, which is kind of
responsibility.
crazy. There's a whole plot. Win a journey with no blank cards in your deck. Cool. Got the Chivo. No cards. Sick. This game rules. This game is so awesome. Some small criticisms. That bug, those broken face cards not showing up in my deck pissed me off. But that's fine. Maybe it's not a bug. Maybe there's some reason why that happened. It kind of seems like it's a bug. Yeah, I think that's it for Blackjack. Time is it? I got one more game. I got one more game that it's either gonna take 10 minutes or it's gonna take 2 hours. So we'll see how it goes. More Blackjack in the future for sure. I don't know if there's gonna be more Spooker before the full game releases. 100% there will be more Blackjack. Other than that, just like the button if you liked it, subscribe if it seems like a good idea, support your local landfill, and come back to see me on Friday. Bye!